Good morning, guys. Welcome to Moments with Shane. I'm coming to you from my car this morning because I'm on the way into a meeting, and I wanted to get this off before I popped into the meeting. This morning, on this morning's Moments with Shane, I wanted to talk about cravings. A lot of people talk to us all the time, and they're saying they just can't give something up, and they don't know how to give something up, and they feel weak because they've given them into their cravings. And I wanted to kind of support you a little bit on this. First of all, a lot of the products that we have in front of us, these convenience foods, are marketed to us as comfort food, are marketed to us as a way to take a break, are snap out of it, are they're driven to us. It's driven, embedded in our mind that these things are going to help us get away with it. So I want to give you guys a little, cut you some slack, that everybody does that once in a while, and it's okay. Cravings also are not necessarily, the most recent fad where somebody tells you you've got to give up gluten, or you've got to give up dairy, or you've got to give up whatever. I mean, some things our bodies are designed and are deficient in, and we have to work on the actual deficiencies that are in our body, not necessarily whatever's going on the internet and what's popular at this moment. So cravings can mean all kinds of different things. But I also wanted to explain that the very definition of cravings is not just necessarily that you don't have the willpower. It is a neurological thing. A lot of these foods that we're getting that are overly processed, that are simple carbs, actually mimic serotonin in our brain, which is our happy drug, and actually mimic dopamine in our brain, which is what calms us down. So a lot of people eat for comfort and eat for calm. And so it's not necessarily that don't have the willpower, it's that your body has to be rewired and be redesigned. And your body will never crave a deficiency that it actually has. So for instance, you might not get enough fiber. You're not craving a bag of fiber, So we wanted to talk about just, giving yourself a break, understanding a little bit about what's going on with you and why you're having these cravings. Give yourself some slack, and start working on getting yourself into a new routine slowly. And part of that new routine, I would suggest, is just take 3 things. Start with 3 things right now. Let's get you getting a multivitamin every morning. I'm not even going to get into brand specific at this point. I'd like you to get a quality one though. And let's get you eating a little bit of fruit and a little bit of veggies. Let's just start with that. Let's see where that takes us. That's, you don't climb up the stairs all the amount of time. You take one step at a time. So let's start with that, folks. Anyways, again, apologize for the shaky hand, but I'm sitting on the side of the road with the hazards on. It's okay. On my way into a meeting. Anyways, that's Moments with Shane. Take care and have a lovely day. Bye-bye.